Oh, hi. Hi, my name's Bobby Ball of Cannon Ball.
This is a tribute to Bobby Ball.
Laugh me a laugh, grin me a grin, and then I know that we can win. Dance me a dance, joke me a joke, and blow the clouds away.
Rock on, Tommy.
Play me a tune, sing me a song, and we can help push life along. Just you and me, come on and see, together we'll be okay. Follow me through into the sun, and we can smile at everyone. Join with me, then we are free. Here's to you. Life is a song, just sing along, and then we know we can't go wrong. Just you and me, come on and sing, together we'll be okay. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen.
Yes,
Tonight-
good evening, ladies and gentlemen.
Tonight I'd like to do something...
Tonight we'd like to do something different.
Tonight I would like to do something different. I'd like to do something...
What's up with you?
just a little... Well, don't start, you, right?
Start what?
Before you start, don't start. Okay?
Start what?
Can you never be serious? Hey,
What's up?
Can you... I mean, look at you laughing now.
I'm not.
But you are. I'm talking to the ladies and gentlemen seriously,
What's up?
and you're laughing.
What's up?
But that's what I mean. Everything's a joke to you.
What's
You
up?
walk on by yourself and it's a joke. But I mean, what are you laughing at? Are you doing something funny or something? Are you laughing?
I'm not.
You are, aren't you? Look at your face.
I'm not.
You are laughing.
I'm
You
not.
are, I said.
I'm just giving my teeth some fresh air.
What's the trouble with you? You're a walking joke bag.
I'm not.
Fed up with you. Always
no.
laughing all the time.
I'm not doing anything.
Yeah. You get a bit serious now and again.
Well, I'm not laughing.
Yeah.
I'm not.
Well, just look at the state of you.
I'm not.
Stupid shoes you've got on. Look at them. Yeah, I've never seen nothing like them.
I'm not doing anything.
You're always laughing, that. Yeah, but you are, aren't you? Doing it again now.
Oh, laughing. I'm not.
You are.
I'm not.
So is he at the front. He's laughing now.
It's not.
Fed up with it all now.
Well, I'm not.
Wish you hadn't come, me. Laughing all the time. Don't start creeping me.
I'm not. No, I'm not.
Stupid laughing all
Well,
the
I'm
time.
not. I just know I'm not. You've caused atmospheres.
Exactly, no wonder.
Tommy, do you remember that Vincent van Gogh? Do you remember him?
Yeah, painter.
That famous painter?
That's right.
Did you know this? He cut his ear off, you know, and gave it to his girlfriend. And she said, thank you. He said, you what?
That's the best thing you've done all night. Funny that.
What are you laughing at?
Eh?
What are you laughing at? You're laughing, aren't you?
I'm not.
You're laughing. I'm not. He's laughing.
But I'm not.
You were laughing now.
Bobby Ball was born Robert Harper on the 28th of January 1944. He was born at Boundary Park General Hospital in Oldham in Lancashire. Even though he's best remembered for being a comedian, actor and singer, he briefly studied shipping management at Wigan Mining and Technical College before going into a factory as a welder. But it was there that he met his future comedy partner, Thomas Derbyshire, aka Tommy Cannon. Bobby Ball was just one half of the comedy duo Cannon and Ball. The duo's primetime Saturday night television series, The Cannon and Ball Show, was one of LWT's most successful series, with constantly high viewer ratings that lasted for 12 years.
Tommy! Don't let him arrest your pal, Tommy. Come on, rock.
Just act your age. Grow up a bit. Come on.
Do you know, you're a blue bottle snart, you, Tommy. That's what you are.
got here? A couple of winos?
A couple of winos? I'm going to get him after, Tommy. I'm going to get him after.
Not winos, Sarge. I think there's one for busking in Oxford Street.
Yeah, it was his fault. I'd have got away if you hadn't made me carry the piano.
Shut your mouth.
That's not why I brought him in, though. You just take a closer look at him, Sarge.
Not a pretty sight.
Exactly. We got posters out on him. He answers the description of the Neasden knicker pincher.
Neasden knicker pincher, eh? Right, leave him to me, cuz.
OK, Sarge.
Listen, there's obviously been a mistake here. I mean, what's all this about the Neasden knicker pincher?
Bloody nasty specimen. Broke into a lady's house Thursday, stole 3 pairs of soggy jockey shorts out of her spin dryer.
You dirty little rampot. Me? Oh, wait a minute, Sergeant. It could have been my pal, Bobby.
No, it couldn't have been me. My mum told me never to wear soggy jockey shorts. In case I got knocked down by a bus.
But you fit the description perfectly, mate. Says here, a demented dwarf with baggy trousers and a droopy tash.
Hey, come on. I mean, you do fit that description. But don't worry about it, pal. I'll have you out of here quicker than you could say Jack Flash.
Jack Flash, you've let me down.
Oh,
Wait 1 moment, sir. It's not as easy as that. He's got to answer some questions.
Oh, questions? Come on, then. Come on, then. Ask what's the capital of Australia. I'm good at geometry.
Will you shut up? You know, you're obstructing the law. You're going to get us into trouble.
That's better, thank you, sir. What's your name, son?
Bobby Ball, Dad.
You what?
Bobby Ball?
Bobby Ball? Is that your real name?
No, my real name's Flora Margarine, but I don't like to spread it around.
Bobby Ball's his name.
Thank you, Bobby Ball. Occupation?
I'm a bouncer. Bobby Ball, bouncer. Do you get it? Hey.
What is his occupation, sir?
Comedian. We're both comedians, Sergeant.
Yeah, so are most of the punters we get in here. The geezer in here last week swore blind he was the Queen of Tonga. I believed him till he started doing handstands in his grass skirt.
We are comedians, you silly copper.
You what?
Look, I'll tell you a joke. See that calendar there? If 2 thieves broke in here and stole that calendar, would you give them 6 months each? Knock on, Tommy!
If you were a comedian, Crippen was innocent.
Oh, very funny. When your head gets to a point, get it lanced.
Right. Have you got a criminal record? And I don't want any Max Bargraves jokes.
No, I haven't.
Right. Got an alibi?
Alibi? What's an alibi, Tommy?
Oh, don't ask me.
No, I haven't got an alibi. I've got a veruca you can look at.
You know, you're being very silly.
I'm not.
You are.
I'm not.
You definitely are.
I'm not.
I said you are.
I'm not.
Yes, you are.
He's not.
You tell him, Tommy.
Look, son, why don't you make things easy for yourself and give me a confession?
If that's what you want. Bless me, Father, for I have...
Not that sort of confession. He's not a priest.
That's a relief, Tommy. I'm not a Catholic.
He just wants you to admit to committing a crime.
OK, then. I once got arrested for pinching Tommy's conkers. And he liked it.
That is not a confession, mate. That is a plea for insanity. Now, look, I'm going to have to ask you to attend an identity parade.
Oh, no.
Come on, wait a minute. Officer, there's obviously been a mistake. You can see for yourself. He's too daft to commit a crime. He's as innocent as Doris Tripleweight.
Hey, I didn't know Doris Tripleweight were innocent.
Aye, well, you never offered her any sweets and a ride on your bike, did you? He's been by my side for years, Sergeant. What a double act, cannon and ball. In fact, we'll do some of the act for you. Come on.
Yeah, you'll like this.
Chanson d'amour.
Rat-ti-tat-ti-ta.
Play encore.
Oh, rat-ti-tat.
Thank you.
Hang on.
That's enough. I'm afraid I must ask you to attend an identity parade.
Oh, no.
Yeah. We've managed to find 6 members of the public who look as much like you as possible. You will stand in the line and see if the witness picks you out, right?
I don't fancy this, Tommy.
Listen,
Something's afoot.
12 inches. Don't you forget anything, right? It's normal police procedure. Now, are you sure, Sergeant, you've got people to look as much like as Bobby as possible?
I am positive.
Don't get to to cock it.
Right, wait a minute, Constable.
Oh, come on. This isn't fair.
Might not be fair, mate, but it is perfectly legal. Now you have a right to choose where you stand, pick anywhere in the line-up that you fancy.
That's okay, then.
Oh, hey.
Back it in.
Sorry about this, Sergeant. You can be real stupid at times. You look me behind him, I mean, the side.
You're supposed to be on my side, you, Tommy. You get on my rotten nerves sometimes, you.
You just stand there. Keep your fingers crossed.
I'm keeping everything crossed.
Righto, bring in a witness. Struth. You know what to do, madam. You walk along the line. When you find the man concerned, you tap him on the shoulder, right? Not that way, dear. There they are. Right.
It's done. It's triple weight.
It's not, Tommy. I love you. I love you.
I don't know, they all look the same to me. Maybe if I heard them say something.
I see, madam. Do you remember exactly what it was you heard the gentleman say in your kitchen?
Something like socks on commie. I don't know what it meant.
Oh, I see. Right, gentlemen. Will you repeat in turn after me, socks on, commie?
Socks on commie.
Socks on commie.
Socks on commie. Socks on commie.
Socks on commie.
Socks on commie.
Socks on commie.
I think it was him. I'm not too sure.
Well, I'm afraid that is not good enough. Constable, will you take this lady away, get her eyes tested?
OK, Sarge.
Right, you lot may as well shove off.
Socks on commie.
See? I told you it weren't me. I told you it weren't me.
Just a minute, I know you two.
You do?
You do.
You're Cannon and Ball. I've seen you on the telly.
That's right.
Rock on, Tommy.
Rock on.
He knows us.
Oh, you are comedians, then?
I told you.
Hey, wait a minute. Cannon and Ball, I remember now. Yeah, my wife was telling me about you.
What's she?
Yeah, so while you're here, you can do her a favour, can't you?
Oh, see what I mean. Now, creeping, he wants the autographs now.
Don't
Oh, don't, mate. She said you were so bad you needed locking up. Constable!
Come on, you two, off you come. Off you come.
Constable, just a moment, lad. You've seen her drop these.
Oh, thanks, Sarge.
You dirty little rampot.
Now you brought some laughs to the opening, and of course you've been doing that with Tommy for years and years, haven't you? I mean, that's a real long-standing
53 years, me and Tommy together. 53 years. But I mean, it's just you've got to realise if somebody laughs, they can't worry at the same time. It's an impossibility. So it's a very big gift we've got to make people laugh. Anybody who can make somebody laugh, it's a gift. So I'm proud of that.
And how do you keep working together with somebody? I mean, to build a relationship like that, it's a very unique thing, isn't it? A very special thing.
Yeah, he's me. There's only me can call him. Nobody else can call him. But he's like my brother, really. I've never had a brother, so he's like that, you know. And he's my best friend, so we've been together that long, you see.
But some people would say, you know, you had all the success, you've done it all. Why do you keep going?
Because it means me staying at home with the wife if I didn't. I'm just kidding. It's a joke.
He's going to do us a serious one, and seriously.
The reason I keep going is because I enjoy what I'm doing. And I think when you see somebody laugh, and you can see they've got words and then they start laughing, it's fantastic. I mean, I just love it. I like people. Otherwise, I'd just be sat in the garden and sat in my home, and I don't want that. I'd soon be out there enjoying myself.
Because comedy sort of breaks down barriers in a way, doesn't it? It's a great icebreaker.
There is no barriers with comedy. None at all. And that's what it is. I don't care who you are, there's no barriers with it.
After the success of their TV show, Cannon and Ball went on to make the 1982 comedy The Boys in Blue, a remake of the 1938 classic with Will Hay, Ask a Policeman. The story revolves around two policemen who have failed to make any arrests and are threatened with dismissal until they intervene in some crime that justify their existence. Whilst the film isn't regarded as one of the most greatest outings in film history, it does contain a lot of slapstick comedy that Cannon and Ball was widely known to use, and this went down well with the many fans that went to see the film in 1982.
This way, Kim. By the way, it's my night off tonight if you fancy going to pictures.
Sorry, Bobby. I'm going to be really busy.
Nice little ride in the police car, listen to the police messages. Nice little bit of intercom. Before you know it, yeah.
Sounds fascinating. Now, if you'd have said tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
But you're not off tomorrow.
I'll cancel all crimes tomorrow. 6 o'clock back of the bus shelter. 7 o'clock in front of the bus shelter.
We'll see. Now, where's me syrup?
Top shelf, you'll have to climb up.
Why don't you climb up?
There's a very good reason for that. It happens every time.
I believe it.
Hey, something interesting has come up. Why is it every time a bird comes in here, whatever she wants is always on the top shelf? How do you manage it?
I've got second sight.
Right, well, I got the syrup. Now, where's the coconut?
It's on the top shelf.
You're not getting me up there again.
There's some down there, darling.
Oh, yeah, sorry, Tommy.
Anything interesting?
Oh, yes, it's a message from Subdivision about these art robberies. Hey, they want us to check up on any local newcomers.
You mean proper police work, like seduction?
Deduction.
Rock on, Tommy. Me and you, the Sweeney.
Do we have any local newcomers?
Oh, we'll have to talk to the estate agent.
But he's been here for years.
Bobby, remember the great train robbers?
Yeah.
What did they do?
20 year.
No, they rented a farmhouse.
Yeah,
so if there's any newcomers renting a farmhouse around here, we'll have them.
Yeah.
You know, Mr. Lloyd's very worried about these art thefts.
Is he?
He's got a few old masters up at the lodge.
And a few old mistresses. I don't know how he pulls them.
Now, Bobby, that's not fair. He's a very kind and generous person.
Anyway, he's nothing to worry about with us around.
I'll tell him. And don't you be late. I'm not hanging around in the dark waiting for UFOs.
What UFOs?
The flying saucer. It's been seen again.
What a load of rubbish.
Kelly the Butcher's seen it from outer space. All flashing lights and weird noises.
Kelly the Butcher's always stoned out of his mind. He saw it last month too, didn't he?
Yeah.
Hey, we had the press down, the TV, and nothing except a drunken butcher. There's no UFOs.
I don't see why not, Tommy. There's been a headless horseman round here.
Headless horseman?
Yeah.
He's right. It's an old local legend. When the Headless Horseman rode, everyone stayed indoors.
There's a famous poem about it. Yeah. When the tide runs low in the Smuggler's Cove, and the headless horseman is seen above, as he rides along...
All right, Shakespeare.
Hey, he could have come back in a saucer.
And what would an extraterrestrial be in wanting Little Bottom?
Well, if you're Hector Blesspool... No, if you're Hector Blesspool... No, listen, if he's come a long way from space, he could get lost, couldn't he?
Poppycock.
Listen, Cock.
I wish I hadn't started all this.
OK.
Bobby Ball got married to his first wife, Joan Lynn, in 1964, whom he had 2 sons, Robert and Darren, who are now both a double act in their own right. Sadly, they separated in 1970, but Bobby went on to marry his second wife, Yvonne Nugent, in 1974. But by 1983, his friendship with Tommy Cannon was once in turmoil and created tensions, with the pair not speaking to each other outside of rehearsals and performances. It was in 1986 that Ball turned to God. Shortly after that, Bobby became a Christian, which helped rekindle their broken friendship that year, and the two became very close once again. Like Bobby, Tommy became a Christian in 1992, with the pair publishing both books on Christianity for beginners. They would regularly appear live on stage with their Audience With shows, which has been running successfully up and down the country since the early 90s, with its staging at many theatres along the way, peer theatres and sometimes churches. Sadly, Bobby died at Victoria Hospital in Blackpool on the 28th of October 2020 at the age of 76 after testing positive for COVID-19. Whilst his memory will live on and the comedy will continue, it's a sad time for all that we've lost one of the greatest comedians ever. Rock on, Tommy.
From a very, very poor family. No, it's poorer than that. Suddenly, from having nothing, we had everything. And I became beginning. Tom and I stopped speaking. So don't talk to me about God. I can't be doing with all that. He said, why? I said, because if I meet God, I don't want to become a monk.
What, done? I said sit. Oh, sorry.
What do you want?
We just would like a bit of information, if it's possible.
We're shut. It doesn't say shut on the door.
Well, of course it doesn't say shut on the door, Grandad. If it said shut on the door, nobody would come in, would they? So we shut inside.
Excuse me. Let me get this straight, please. People come in here for a holiday, and they come in because it's open. They come in, and you say it's shut?
Yes.
Well, why?
It's an information office, you see. That's our job.
Yes.
That's what you have an information office for, to tell people that you're shut.
Yes.
Well, then I think that it is your job to tell people when you're shut.
Yes. Goodbye.
Hang on!
It's a good job you stopped me then. I could have killed your wife then.
Just hang on, okay? Right? We want a little holiday, me and Bobby, right? Without any fuss or bother. We haven't got a hotel.
No, we haven't.
And we'd like you to recommend one, you know.
Well, I can't. No, because it's not my job.
Oh.
If you want a hotel recommended, you've got to go to a hotel recommendation office.
Well, where is it?
It's...
Where?
What?
It's there.
Where?
No, there.
It's there. There?
There.
There?
Yes, monsieur?
It's the same fella.
Look, why can't you recommend a hotel for us?
Because we're shut.
Don't stop me now, Tommy.
Get out of it now!
You broke it.
It's a good job you stopped that.
He's killed me, Rock. He's killed me, Rock. I don't know what I'm gonna do.
Look, you're assistant, right?
What assistant? I haven't got an assistant. Where's the assistant? I can't see one, can you? No, I can't. Tick. Tick. Tick.
We want a room.
A room. Hello, oh, they're closed.
Sorry, I'll kill him, Tom. I'll kill him.
It's all right. Stay calm, because I've had enough of all this now. Look.
You're right, Tom. I should be calm. I should be calm.
Because we should. We're in the gentleman's.
It's not shop. I know.
This is shop. Just take calm.
I'm sorry, Tom.
I mean, good heavens, we're arguing about nothing, aren't we? All of us.
I want some big dinner.
Listen up now.
Yes, a room.
All right.
Yes, sir. Hello, can I have the best room in town, please? Thank you.
Who were that?
What's it? It's called the Bellevue. And it's the first on the left round the corner. You can't miss it.
Thank you.
Well, thank you. And may I say this? You're a real nice person.
Thank you. Wait!
What?
Don't forget the door.
No, that'll be all right.
Don't worry, we won't forget it.
See you later.
Gets up early every day, taking down what you got to say. We are the boys in blue. We like to help ya, help ya. And if we've nothing else to do, you better watch out, 'cause we're watching you. We are the boys in blue. We love to see ya, see ya. Oh, we're the boys in blue. Woo, 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 woo. We're the boys in blue. Oh, woo, 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 woo. We do anything that's in the line of duty. Oh, we're the boys in blue. Oh, woo, 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 woo. We're the boys in blue. Oh, woo, 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 woo. And we like it helping you. We're the boys in blue. I break the law and you will pay. We're gonna nick you anyway. You won't do anything if we let you. Get in trouble, we don't mind. We like to see you pay your fines. Come back another day. We like to see ya. Oh, we're the boys in blue.